That's probably a good thing. Probably illegal if she does. Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
And the awkward silence.
The awkward silence of we are on time.
Bombarded. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
On top, and this is
Okay.
Ron. This is all at Ron's request, by the way. This Ron orchestrated this being on time.
Well, I don't know if I orchestrated it, but I've been bitching about it a lot.
I know, Weenie. I know.
It's the cause of it's what it is.
Well, I think tonight, we were all on the same page. We all were like, let's start on time. People in chat were making bets. And John, what are you laughing at?
Chat.
There are people going to be about 10
Hi,
minutes
everyone.
late. What's going on?
Yeah.
They're going to be. John, stroke your beard.
What did we?
Oh, yeah, bingo.
We got a picture of Weenie.
There you go.
Goose will be up here at some point.
She'll be around, I'm sure. All right. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to Reaper Live, the show where we blend painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure. No, we don't.
But we're going to pretend that way.
We'll keep saying that. Daryl asked me a while ago. I was walking the hall. He goes, "When did you guys abandon painting on your show?" I said, "That's episode 2, I think."
Hey, I stuck it out longer than that.
Yeah. Well, it was worth a shot, I guess. So,
My favorite, Ron, was when you pulled out that already painted miniature from behind the table. Here you go. This is my paint job.
I would never do
Yeah.
that.
That would be geek. That's the geek pleasure he's talking about.
Yeah.
Phrasing?
Viewing pleasure.
Damn, there's a lot of hashtag freeze already. We hadn't even done anything.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what tonight is?
No.
Also,
Thursday.
I made the
Ed
decision
House
earlier.
frustrating.
I made the
Yes, what
decision
decision?
earlier that since we're giving away airbrushes and people have been looking forward to this,
What?
and that we have 5 of them even.
What?
Yeah, I know, crazy. This is all news.
Hey, did you approve this?
Dave,
And they were saying, what?
Did you approve this?
yeah, did you approve this, Dave?
No, it just showed up. John put it in chat,
All
and he
right.
said that Ed told him.
Sorry, guys. Everyone head home. We're not doing airbrushes anymore.
I think this is Ron.
But I wanted to
Ooh, Ed, you were supposed to pass the buck to Ron.
for the
Oh.
for the people who showed up. I wanted to make sure you were present in chat to win these airbrushes. So I didn't want people for an airbrush specifically, especially if you've been waiting on it. You've been watching all the shows. I didn't want people who hop in just for the free to get an actual airbrush for this. I want you to be here to win it. So
Like me.
yes, like Dave. Don't be like Dave, guys.
Right. That in. So, you got to be present to win tonight, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But we'll get more on that. Are we going to finish on time? Oh, come on, Dan.
Well, that's a good question.
I hope so.
I don't even know what finishing on time is. We're just getting that during the first part.
Okay, guys. 4 minutes into the
Big time
show.
train, everyone.
Today, it's Reaper Live, and thanks for tuning in on your Thursday evening to spend time with us. We're going to talk about stuff we've done this week, like we always do. Let's go around the circle here and around the fire, and we'll warm our hands and talk about all the fun things we've worked on this week. So, Ed, you go first.
Do they have to be the fun things?
What else is there?
Oh, man. No, it's been a really interesting week. A lot has happened. Let's see. That I can talk about. We got a lot done. Oh, man. Oh, that's
there
really,
was
I
ass
can't
kicking
much
Monday. Kicking
Oh, yeah, it's always that.
Tuesday.
There's always ass-whipping Monday, ass-kicking Wednesday, followed by nut-kicking Tuesday. And in that order most times. So anyway, no, it's been a very good week. Got a lot of stuff done. We got a lot of projects starting to close up, which was good. We finalized the case layout today to start using the plastic insert. Got all of that stuff worked out. The dice release was listed with all the distribution in the stores, so that's good. Took some ads out for that. We're working on the building across the street. They started construction of the studio. I didn't get a picture. Did you, Dave?
No.
I didn't think to shoot one, yeah. It's going to be big. let's see, who was it? Paul volunteered to shoot pornography there as a director in the studio when he saw how big it was.
What?
Yeah. It's just an interesting conversation. But one of the
Leave
most
it to
important
Paul to
things that
take
happened
one.
this week was we had a person that's been with us 20 years retire today. And since we couldn't go out because of the COVID and all of that, we did a sort of a deal there. And he's going to show pictures of that later. But Matt retired today. He's actually the first employee that ever retired from Reaper. This is the first time we've ever done this. So I got up and told stories. Ron got up and told some stories. And it was a lot of fun, a lot of hugging. He's crying. Man, he was moved and kind of a thing. I didn't think he was going to let Ron go. I was thinking there for a second we have to throw water on him. But anyway, so there's my week.
You know what's funny is I hug Ron like that every day.
I know, and we get a little creeped out over that. We're going to talk to you that on the sidebar.
You got to throw a bucket of water on us.
So Sadie, you're next.
Just been mixing.
Did
Not
Dave
a whole
go up
lot.
there?
Why is mixing
Matt,
funny,
Me?
Dave? No. Dave's just
Why are
laughing.
we laughing?
I'm
What did I do?
laughing. I'm laughing because Sadie, how do you follow up with all that stuff that Ed was talking? I mean, it's like, take it, Sadie, and where?
I was mixing.
Well, I finished the Brine Wind colors, so now we have finished paint for all of ReaperCon. So that's good. We're just waiting on boxes now.
Yeah, I
Just
didn't get
waiting
the
on
store in the
I know
box. I didn't
There's
have
no
a chance.
story.
What?
They're not here. There's no story.
Yeah.
They're just not here.
No big deal. Yeah. So
Oh, you guys! I can tell right there. There's a lot of drama I'm not getting. I'll get it tomorrow.
There's no drama. I'm going to tell you guys right now. The boxes aren't in from the printer. They won't be here till next week. That's the story. There you go.
it's not August yet, so we're
End
still
of
doing
story.
well. Sorry.
Smile. That's all we need. So what else did you do?
I got poison ivy this week, so I'm
Not
fighting
from
that.
me.
No, it's from my mom's dog. So that's it.
Ouch.
That's all I got. Yeah, it sucks. I'm in hell. But yeah, that's what I got.
Hey, Sadie, someone's asking about glow-in-the-dark paint being available later. It's not glow-in-the-dark paint, is it?
No, it's glow minus the dark paint.
Right. So the glow-in-the-dark
Glow in the
thing
light paint.
didn't work out. So we tried to get it to work, but in such a short time, we were grasping for something, really cool, but we just couldn't get it to work. However, the color that's going to replace it, it's still called Ghost Fire. It's still a really cool color, right? Sadie's got it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
do.
really cool. But if you're only buying the set for a glow-in-the-dark effect, you're not. Sorry, we're not doing it. So you can still cancel your order if you don't want to do that. But there it is. There it is. There's Ghost Fire right there.
But I'll tell you, Red, that does not do justice to the color in its hand. When
It
it's
really
in your
doesn't.
hand. It
It
is.
looks cool.
I have a
It
new
looks
girl in my department, and when she cracked it open to pump it, she was like, "Woo, that's green." And I was like, "Yeah."
It's really
kinda
cool.
like
I think it's really good.
In Pulp Fiction, when they open the briefcase.
Yeah.
So I've hyped it enough, but yeah, that's it. Dry brush with
Now-
white on my little ghost.
Eventually, so someone asked, "Are we ever going to do a glow in the dark?" Eventually, sure, we're going to try.
Yeah. It's more of, really, it was a technical issue that we ran out of time before we solved it, is really what it boiled down to. And and I would rather just not do it than do it and do it wrong.
Do a
Is
crappy
really
job.
what it boiled. Yeah, and so Sadie
Yeah.
worked her rear end off pre Poison Ivy, by the way, and just
Yeah.
did everything she could do, but it just wasn't going to cooperate with us in a level that we needed it to do, which was paint and be coverage and give a good glow in the dark. It's a pretty high standard we were setting.
And work in a
So-
bottle.
And working
And
the
it-
bottle. So,
But the color, I think,
Ooh.
Ghost Fire is a really cool color, Sadie. I think it turned out really great. So
Yeah.
Thank
I think
you.
I'm going to paint ghosts that color or something ghostly. Man, Scooby-Doo would be proud. So I think you did a good job.
So, somebody asked how it looks under a black light. So I think we need a black light for paint department.
Okay.
UV.
You can just get
Good
one of the
idea.
little handheld ones.
Yeah, all right.
You can
do
you can make the paint department the coolest department of all to work in. Have black
feel like
lights
cos-
and glowing paint.
Cosmic
be
bowling.
like Like when
Yeah.
Gary did the paint department, we had beads over the door you had to go through and listen to Jimi Hendrix and Pink Floyd. Yeah.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
didn't
I
have
like
black
that.
posters from the 90s. Those old
You didn't
posters
have
from the
black
90s
light,
that had
Gary.
the fuzzy.
You're
The
stepping
fuzzy
on
Fuzzy
house.
mushroom.
Yeah. I miss Gary.
I'll try again. I'll say you didn't want a black light going into Gary's paint department. You don't want to see what was
No.
in there.
No,
Oh, God,
no,
no.
you didn't.
No black light in Gary's paint department. Cool.
What?
Okay. Nothing. Jackson Pollock. Sadie, you got anything else you want to?
Every time I hit the live button, I never know what I'm going to get. I never know.
I know. That's the
What else?
beauty of this.
Boy.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. That's it. Just having a good
Okay.
time. Really so busy. Usually we say we're really busy. When we're super, super busy, I say everything's everywhere. And I told Justin today, everything's on fire. We're so busy. On fire.
I told Dave today, I said I feel like I'm stuck in a salt shaker and my ass wouldn't fit through the hole. So
Accurate.
Mm.
All right, so
well,
Dave,
you got to pass it off. Yeah, you got to pass it
I'm
off.
throwing it to Dave.
Throwing it to me. All right. Working with the states on sales tax. Still messing with all that. And I missed out on a lot of the hugs at the party because I was with a tax client. But I did finally make it to the last part of it. And that's mainly about it. You know, pretty humdrum. Nothing exciting like glow-in-the-dark paint or, air brushes and nothing like that. Okay,
Well,
John.
We all can't be cool, Dave. So
I know. Someone's
There's
got to
the
be
upper
the nerd.
tier. There's this upper tier, okay, and
Yeah,
then y'all
yeah.
you'll get there.
That's why I'm down here by the fire.
Yeah.
Hey, John F. Francis, will Matthew still stay involved on the Facebook at the side hobby?
Yes.
Do we know?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah, Matt is. Matt is going to keep his email, and
Thanks,
he's
John.
also going to continue to answer questions and stuff like that in the Kickstarter. And he's just supposed to let us know if he decides not to do it anymore, and if he doesn't let us know, we'll find out anyway because people start emailing us. So.
Is
But
anybody
anyway, yeah.
monitoring your page?
Yeah. So anyway, go ahead. Finish. Go.
No, that is it. So it was pretty humdrum this week for me. So I'm passing it to John.
All
I'm
right,
getting
let's
a
add
UV
some
light
fuel to
for
this
Sadie.
fire. Yeah, let's add some fuel to this fire.
Wake up,
So
John. Wake us up.
I've been working really hard on the ReaperCon Discord. There's a lot of functions that are starting to come together. We have all of our bots and stuff backed up, just in case things do go badly, which we're not hoping for, but we do have contingency plans, so that's solid for us. All the vendors are starting to get in, all the teachers are starting to get in, so that's really exciting. We plan on putting up a lot of the classes, vendors, and games pretty much all around the same time is the goal. Try to put them all up at the same time, which is going to be very soon. We're waiting on a few more things, and then they'll be ready to go. If you guys didn't know, Gen Con had started today. So if you want to go over to their Discord, they have about 4,500 people on there right now. This will kind of give you a good preview of what Discord would look like during a convention. So you won't get overwhelmed and things like that. We do have guides coming for you pretty soon, but it's just a good preview of what kind of a Discord looks like during a convention. We had a new show on Twitch this week with Luca from Miniatures Den. I just wanted to say thank you for everybody that gave us feedback. We had a lot of cool feedback and a lot of good discussion on the show this past couple of days. So every time there's a new show, I know Justin really enjoys having a lot of good feedback from that. So it's always good to read that and kind of bounce ideas from the community back and forth. Another cool thing that's happening is over on the Discord and the forums, I put it on the forums yesterday, is that a lot of the community members are putting together recipes for pirate-themed food for like a pirate-themed cookbook over on the Discord and the forums. So we're gathering those up into kind of like a PDF-style cookbook thing. And I'm working on a way to integrate it into the Discord so people can come into the Drunken Mermaid Tavern and maybe order some food or something like that. That way you can look through all the recipes that we have gathered and things like that. So that's kind of fun and exciting. Later on, we're going to show some pictures off from the most recent contest that has just finished, the Rock contest. So we'll see all the winners from that and the runner-ups and everything like that. And then that's pretty much all the stuff that I have.
Damn, John, you're so organized. You make all of us look bad.
I know.
He does, doesn't he? Ron,
Yeah.
what did you do, Ron?
I quit.
Yeah.
I did nothing.
I used that one 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So Justin, I painted a miniature. Do you have that ready?
What,
miniature I
what
painted?
mini did you paint?
I sent you an email. Did you get the email?
I'm going to go with no, since I have no idea what you're talking about.
Try again.
Heavy hint there.
Let's see here.
Let's see here.
Yeah. Anyway, so I worked all week. I on this one mini. I painted, and I painted. Really. I'm vamping really hard. I painted on this miniature, just hoping
A little
to
bit
get
more
done by
filler,
Thursday
Ron.
night.
A little,
A little bit
so
more filler.
I used
Keep
different
going.
colors, Reaper colors, and different brushes, and
I think it's time for the Ronning Man.
So
Were they Reaper brushes?
yeah, they were Reaper brushes. It was a Reaper miniature. No.
No?
All right, never mind.
That's super pretty, though. Who painted
This
that?
is by Panzer Lagwagon. He sent this to me right before the show. He goes, hey, is there any way? He lit this. He wired it to light up, and so he painted this. Said, is there any way I can get this promoted to the painted example on the website? I said, yeah, I'll do it. So I did it immediately. So I
That's badass.
added it to. Yeah, it turned out great. So of course I'm going to put that up. So I didn't paint this. Panzer Lagwagon painted this. So Dale, thanks for the paint job. I put it up in the gallery. So if you go to 44133 Mystic Portal on the website, there you go. You'll have it as a painted example, along with the other painted examples. So yeah,
Yeah,
Ron's
and
always
along
saying that.
those
lines-
Panzerland.
there's
Panzer
one.
If you guys
Lagwagon.
have any paint jobs you want to put on the website, just email you know who to email them to. So
Nope, don't do it. Don't send me a damn thing. Don't send me a damn thing. Here's the one I painted. I worked really hard on this. Okay.
Beautiful.
Really, no. Proctor painted this. That was just a joke.
Oh, Proctor.
When
Nice.
Dave said, do you remember the time you pulled out the figure you said you painted?
Yeah.
I didn't paint
That's
this.
awesome.
So I didn't paint a damn thing.
Gorgeous.
Proctor painted this.
But
This
you
is
can
one of
claim,
the-
because I don't see Proctor in chat, so you can go ahead and claim it.
And I don't see his name on it either. So yes, I did paint this.
There you go.
This is the one he's been working on his show off and on. He worked on it for a
I
little
love
bit.
the
Yeah,
face. The face.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
It's very
The face is really
expressive.
cool, yeah.
it was really cool. I
this
love it.
was a resin model a few years ago, right? During ReaperCon.
This was for ReaperCon. It's also in the Bones 5 Kickstarter. This is a power up under Full Moon Fever, so you can get this. If you missed it at ReaperCon, you can get a plastic version, a Bones Black plastic version of this in the Pledge Manager right now. Go to the Pledge Manager, look at Pledge, the options, the power ups. I'm sorry, and you'll see Full Moon Fever with 3 werewolves, 2 by Julie Guthrie, 1 by Chris Lewis, and add it to your pledge. It's really cool. So do
There's
that.
the shame.
All right.
There's a shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Well, that's all. We're all about that. The other thing I worked on this week was I worked on some T-shirts. We got the TeePublic site ready, and then we added, I think, about a dozen shirts for ReaperCon to the TeePublic page. The reason I did TeePublic first was because TeePublic is so much easier. The interface is much easier to work with. So I'll be adding these to Zazzle as well. But Justin, if you want to pull it up,
Yeah.
we'll take a look at the TeePublic website, and we'll go look at all the shirts that we've added for ReaperCon. So there you go. You can go to the TeePublic site, and you see all the ReaperCon shirts. There we go. Let's see if there's...
Beautiful.
Is this refresh your page, Justin? Would you real quick?
I put
Is
the
there a
link
brand-
to the Reaper Pledge Manager in the chat, so if anybody needs to go to the Reaper Pledge Manager, I put the link in chat.
Go back to the top.
I like
there
that
you go.
Drunken
There's,
Mermaid. Yeah.
so there's that new Drunken Mermaid. That was by Christine Van Patten. She did the art for that. And then if you go back and you see the Storm Chasers, the Wicked Hand, the Spawn of Marisaluth, the Hell Runners, Izzy Talon Collier did all those. Then you see Black Chum Rum. There's 2 versions of that. There's the Jaw version and then the Shark version. The Parrot in the Patch and the Naughty Kraken. Those are all by Jason Wiebe. He did all those.
Oh, nice.
And
Oh,
then
that's
you have
same,
the
yeah.
we used those in 2012, but they didn't get a whole lot of play back then. And then you've got the the Drunken Mermaid. You have the color versions and the black and white versions. Those are by Christine Van Patten. And so you have the color versions, and then you have the black and white versions, and then you have horizontal Drunken Mermaid, and the vertical. And those are really, really cool. And Gene Van Horn is working on 3 more shirts right now to put up on these sites. And I'm super excited to see what he does with those. We talked about him yesterday, about what he's going to do with them. He's going to do like an 80s neon Brian Wynn shirt, and he's going to do a Rum Teat Bay, kind of an OP, if you remember OP shirts back in the day. And then he's going to do a Pirates, like a 1970s pirate head kind of a shirt. But yeah, you can go to TeePublic right now. They're on sale right now. That's the cool thing about this. These T-shirts are only $13 right now. And they're on sale for just a very limited time. And you can go on now. What's cool, these designs are not just on T-shirts. So everyone's buying masks these days to protect themselves. These designs are on masks as well. So if you want to, and I've noticed that I've been monitoring our sales, and a lot of people are buying masks with these designs on the masks. So you can get magnets, decals, bags. You can get all kinds of stuff with these designs on there. And shameless plug. And like I said, we're going to be putting this on Zazzle as well. By the way, just to let you know, Michael Proctor at Clever Crow from the Crow's Nest, he added his own Zazzle store this week. So if you ever wanted one of the cool T-shirts from his show with his logos and stuff, go to his Zazzle store. It's probably Zazzle.com/clevercrow or something like that. I don't have the link, but Proctor, if you're in chat, tell us what the link is.
That sure was a shameless plug.
Hey, Ron, I need one of these masks. Go ahead and order one of these.
Aren't those cool?
Yeah,
those are really
awesome.
cool.
I love the Drunken Mermaid art.
I do too.
Christine did a great job on those. She really did.
Yeah.
It's really got almost like a J. Scott Campbell vibe.
Christine is a big
Beautiful.
J. Scott Campbell fan, as am I.
Really?
And so, yeah.
How
Yeah,
neat.
we both love J. Scott Campbell.
Me too.
That really pops.
It's really
I
cool. And
I
you
like
can change.
this red.
Yeah,
Show
you
me
can
the
do-
pink one.
And Justin, if you go to classic T-shirt, and if you change that from classic
Other
T-shirt to the poly blend, scroll down, go down, Justin.
Underneath style,
Go
yeah.
to click right there under classic. Click that.
This one?
Click classic. No, classic.
Well, that's what it's
Click
on.
the drop down. Click the drop down, Justin.
That's what
Show
I'm
us
clicking.
purple.
Damn, drop down.
Can you guys
the
not?
arrow.
Oh, it's not showing that. I have clicked it, Ron. It's just not showing
Okay.
it.
You can get the one we last. Justin and I were talking about the soft. There you go. The tri-blend shirts. The tri-blend shirts. Unfortunately, they only go to 2XL. They don't make 5XL. Someone, I think it was Samurai Jack, was asking them, why don't they do 5XLs in the tri-blend? Yeah, that's not the we control. That's just TeePublic. Now maybe Zazzle will give you that option, but we don't have that.
This is the one Matt prefers, the one that's like sandpaper, the heavyweight.
So yeah, so you guys go to TeePublic, go to Zazzle, check out the Clever Crow stuff, check out the ReaperCon stuff, and where we've had a lot of people already purchase masks and T-shirts and decals and buttons and all kinds of stuff. So lots of stuff for you guys to play with. And good job, Christine, Weeby, and Izzy on your art. And Gene, we can't wait to see your art. I think Gene's stuff is going to be really, really cool. It's going to be very colorful and very, very cool. Yeah, so it's Zazzle.com/store/Clever Crow Studio for Proctor stuff. If you want to go check out
Clever
this
Crow
stuff.
Studio. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to get me a Crow's Nest T-shirt.
I'm about to go after the show order a bunch of those shirts actually. So
Yeah,
I have the links in
very
chat
cool.
for everybody as well.
Very cool. So lots of neat stuff, lots of cool stuff. Everything is for the swag boxes. We're getting close to assembly on those. All we're waiting on is just 3 items to show up, and we're starting the assembly process on those. So the Brian Wynn book should be here tomorrow. The paint boxes should be here on Monday, and the boxes themselves that they're going to ship in should be here next week sometime as well. So it's a lot of moving parts. It's like juggling chainsaws, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So hope you guys enjoy all the cool stuff that we're trying to provide for you guys at ReaperCon this year. So okay. Anyway,
So who was on the phone?
Proctor, Rhonda, Weeby, Bobby, Gene,
Wow.
everybody.
Maybe you should cut your own and bring them in here.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what we've been working on, and like John said, we were working on. He's been working on the Discord stuff. We've got the logos ready for the Discord. Who was it that Trashorama made a cool little graphic for the cruise that you're going to join this year? So yeah, a lot of really cool stuff. Let's see. So all right. So yeah, people are asking about the swag boxes and the Brian box and the mega bundle and all that kind of stuff. We don't have an end for the pre-orders yet, but it's going to be coming pretty soon. So as soon as we get these fulfilled, we'll be turning the pre-orders off. The items will be going to reapermini.com at that point, and you'll be able to order them off reapermini.com. There are no dates yet. When we know dates, we'll let you guys know, but we don't know yet, so we can't tell you that. So, but if you want to pre-order your stuff, you'll get it first if you order it via pre-order. But if you want to wait and get it from reapermini.com, no problem. You just won't get it as soon as everyone else who gets theirs.
Let me ask you this: is that that sign-up page for the newsletter? We've put a couple newsletters out. What if we just go ahead and get people to sign up for that, and then we'll push the actual date that they're going over on that? That way, it tells everybody all at once. You don't have to be here or whatever.
Yeah,
sure. In the newsletter.
Yeah, and then I think, go ahead.
I was just going to say, Justin, if you'd put whatever up in there in the chat about where that is. We have a link up at, where is it? Is it at ReaperCon, right? ArchonLive.com?
ReaperCon Live. ReaperCon Live.
I've already put the link in chat.
Yeah,
I've got the link.
And if we just do that, then that way you'll know. You'll be the first to know because we'll push the day that it's going to move over on that. And that way you don't have to worry about being anywhere or anything. It'll just automatically email you. Let's say you're late.
So there you go. And we should have another newsletter going out pretty soon. We've all been too busy to get them ready. But we'll have a newsletter coming up. Tomorrow, John's going to put up on social media all the shirts, and then we'll probably put that in the newsletter as well. I want to show you guys something. Hold on just a minute.
While Ron's going away, I'm seeing a lot of people talking about when is the class list is going to be up. I know that everybody wants the class list to go up so they can start scheduling what classes they're going to take and everything like that. And once the master schedule goes up, you'll be able to do that. But we're waiting on a few more things, and it's working on being uploaded. And so as soon as that's done, it will be uploaded. So we're just waiting on a few more things, and it'll be done.
So we've showed you guys the octopus from Julie's that Julie sculpted. Whoops. This is, check this out. This is Deadman Tell No Tales. This is the cool piece that Jason Wiebe did. Sorry you can't focus on it. There you go. Anyway, this is the resin piece that Jason Wiebe sculpted. I'm waiting for Parker.
And I saw that on his desk today. That was a badass piece.
It is badass.
I was playing with it.
That might help, Ron.
Don't you have a little crow that goes on top of the?
Yeah, the little crow goes up here, and here's a good little crow. This isn't glued together. It's just sort of put together, but there's a little crow here. Whatever, take my word for it. There's a little crow, and he sits at the top on the wheel. And so what this is, it's a combination metal and resin kit. So whoops, there we go. So all this.
Oh no, Ron.
The Wiebe. No, that's not Weebe's fault. The chests are in metal. The crow is in metal. The rest of the pieces are in resin, and it's the seat and the base and then the ship part. It's really cool. It's really, really cool.
It's a neat piece. That is.
Can the skeleton be removed from the throne?
No, he's part of the throne.
Okay.
So again, there's the ship back. That's the back of the throne, right? And then you've got the base, and then you have the pirate on the throne. This is amazing. When you guys get this in your Brian Wynn box or your Mega Bundle, it's amazing. Jason did an amazing job. It's really cool. He put little fish on the side of the throne with little crowns on. It's really cool, and I can't wait for you guys to get it and see how it looks all painted up. But yeah, so some really neat stuff, and a lot of fun toys to play with for ReaperCon. Yeah, so that's what we're working on. That's what we've been going crazy trying to get things ready for. So I think that's it. So we have other
Steve
news.
Kellerman wants to know if it will be pre-dropped.
That's only
Steve,
if you want the multiple piece.
Steve, just for you, I will pre-drop, and I'll even pre-step on yours if you want.
Wow.
Normally, I just reserve the dropping, but the stepping, just for you.
I had when years ago when I was the assistant manager at the Denton Domino's, it was a bad night. It was raining, and the drivers were behind, and so I took this lady and said, "Okay, it'll be about 45 minutes," and she goes, "Oh, can you have the driver step on it, please? And I go, well, if it'll make you happy, I have him throw it across the parking lot.
Yeah.
Rim shot. We need a rim shot. Oh wait, Cindy's just okay. John, it's your birthday tomorrow.
It is my birthday tomorrow.
It is.
So
Wow.
John Overton and Matt Clark have the same birthday. Well, happy early birthday. Cindy
Thank
texted me
you.
and said, "Hey, you wish John a happy birthday." So, Cindy,
Well, hello,
thank
John.
you
That's
for-
good. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank
Yeah, come
Cindy
by
You know
for
who
Reaperland
else?
tomorrow.
You know who else has their birthday? Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Really?
Hmm.
Nailed it. He'll be 38.
Oh, and you'll be what, 21?
According
I'll
to Doc Grism in
30.
chat, you'll be 3 million. Doc Grism in chat.
Thanks, Doc Grism. No, I'll be
Okay.
30. Come by tomorrow. We'll be hanging out during Reaperland. We'll be doing a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, it's just a normal birthday. So
No, it'll-
you're going to be
John's
30,
birthday.
John. John's going to be 30 tomorrow.
30. Mm-hmm.
Big
I've been a Reaper
3-0.
for 10 years.
Wow.
30-30.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Started Reaper when I was 20, freshly out of high school. You know.
Full of
Started Reaper, and then
aspirations
here I am.
and dreams, and then you went to work at Reaper.
In case you
We
guys are
crushed him.
curious,
We just
yes,
crushed him.
John was 20 when he graduated high school.
You know what I mean. I didn't do anything in between high school and Reaper. I didn't do anything
Hey,
of note.
hey.
So.
Hey, don't ditch John for that. I mean, I think I was 20 when I got out of high school. Justin.
Well, you know. Well, John's
He's come a long way.
John skips over the pipe laying business that we did,
Oh yeah.
and
I worked
that's
in the
not
oil
meant to
field
be.
for a long
That's
time.
not meant to be an innuendo. We literally laid.
I was going to say,
There's
how about
no
that?
innuendo there.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But I'll add it to the
John's
pile
beard
for
is
the show.
43.
If you're getting paid for it, that's twice as good. All right. So anyway,
Yeah, but it's me and Matt. Me and Matt share a birthday. So for
Yeah.
the past 10 years, we always have had cake or some other stuff for our birthdays. But I know that he said that when he was retiring, that he wanted to be his first day in retirement as a full retiree to be his birthday, is what he told me, to make it a little bit more special. So that's why we had our lunch today, which we're going to be showing photos of probably right now. We'll be
good
showing some
segue, yeah.
pictures of what we did today. It's like we've done this before.
I know.
There you go.
And so you can see right here, we had a big lunch, just like what Ed was talking about. There's everybody getting their food. We had mellow mushroom catered. So yeah, there you go.
Oh,
This is.
there's the story.
Ed, you want to take this?
Well, okay, we got a mystery box today, and not today, a few days ago. And I don't have a camera to. Well, no, I do it right here. It's from Fierce Confections, which is
there you go.
there. We go down here. You can see their website. Let me get it to focus.
What is it? Just say it.
Fears, Fears, Fears Confections
.com?
.com.
Okay.
Everyone go there now and buy stuff.
Yeah, I mean that we were talking about. She makes all sorts of chocolate, all sorts of stuff, and so what's this? Veeps Peeps.
Vigos
what was
Peeps.
this? Vigos
Vigos
Peeps.
Peeps.
So he contacted them and had them send a batch, of which there's a card enclosed. Oh, which you can't read. Oh, there you go. You get a part of it for there. This is for the crew. Thank you for keeping us sane. P.S. John only gets one if he agrees to watch the trilogy. Well, have you agreed to watch the trilogy, John?
I have.
It's worth
Another
it.
really funny thing.
No.
A really funny thing is that if he paints in chat said John didn't want to. He told Ed to take this because he didn't know who the characters were.
Are these still here? Are these chocolates still around at the
Yes, they're
shop?
still there.
Yes,
Yes,
they're in
they
the
are.
break room.
But the Yoda is actually chocolate. I would have thought it was mint, but Yoda is
Yeah.
actually is a chocolate,
Okay.
and then
snagging-
C-3PO is a caramel, which is actually one of the things that the Fierce Confections is famous for is their caramel, and so she's done that there. And
There you go. Okay.
so anyway, we put them out today for everybody during Matt's retirement to try. And I mean, that chocolate, the Wookiee was just to die for. They were talking about before we got on. I said, hell, after I ate that chocolate, I was ready for a cigarette. So, you know, they're good. They're good. So if you get a chance, though, go by and see Fierce Confections. It's a great little bakery she's running, or a confectionery house, and she does mail order, obviously, some really badass stuff. So
Cool. I'll be trying that on the way out tonight. Stopping by the break room, grabbing some chocolate.
It's over there
Maybe
by
you
the.
have a cigarette.
They look cool. They look really cool. Yeah.
Get a cigarette.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
Cool. Super cool. All right. So we have other news. This is I want to say people tune in tonight. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hold on. I have a correction to make.
Oh,
I'm very sorry. It was not Vigos Peeps. Sorry.
Okay.
I got the names wrong. It's Palos Apep. I am so sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Palos.
It's Palos Apep. There we go.
Well, I didn't. He signed his name, his real name's on here, and I didn't want to say that. I didn't know how that would go down.
Yeah.
But Palos, okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
yeah. Thank you, Justin. You need to go back a few photos.
Okay.
I just wanted to clear that up.
One more. That's that rare picture. No, not that one. We saw that one.
That
There it is.
That is
Cindy
Cindy
never
on the
gets
left.
her left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's Reaper Harley, my wife, right there on the right, waving.
And they hate getting their picture taken. So the fact that they did this is
You can
amazing.
tell. Yeah.
Just for Matt.
Yeah.
Do we have a picture of the sign that we put up for Matt?
I do
The
not
flat
have that
Earth?
picture.
The flat Earth picture?
I have it at work.
It's
Not
like I think there's some background photos of it. Hold on, like it's
Okay.
right.
Oh,
There's
that-
one right there.
there.
Farewell
Yeah.
from
Oh,
our
there.
Reaper to our favorite flat Earth theory. Yeah.
Watch the last step. It's a doozy.
Yeah.
I want you guys to notice that we're all wearing masks here when we're doing our thing. There is no mask debate here. Okay? No mask debating going on. It's just we're all wearing our masks. So mask debating is not a thing here at Reaper. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
What?
So says Ron.
You got it.
What's so funny?
You got it on that one.
What's so funny?
Huh? Nothing.
What's so funny about mask debating? There's no mask debate going on.
Wait, how often do you
Masturbate.
guys masturbate at work? Ron, did you
I intend
masturbate
on-
before this?
No, I intend on having a mask debate with my wife tonight, but we tend to be on the same page when it comes to these kind of things. So
You know what?
Um,
If it weren't such a hot topic right now, I feel like we would masturbate right now in front of everyone.
yeah.
If
It's
you masturbate too much, you get sick.
I hear you
Yeah,
go
no,
blind. All right, new topic.
All right.
Yeah.
So one of those pictures was the elusive Cindy. I know a lot of people in chat have been
Yes.
asking for Cindy to maybe come do an interview or something on the Twitch show. So Cindy, if you're listening, people want to do an interview. So
They want
that's
to
the
know where all the
elusive
dead
Cindy.
bodies are.
Yeah. That's it. Is that it for all the Matt's lunch photos?
Yes, it is. Now
All right.
we have,
Let's go ahead and just run through really quick for the rock contest.
Okay. These are some really nice rocks. Interestingly enough, none of them look like rocks. But they still managed to win, which is weird.
All right. Let's
So we'll
show
start with
fourth
fourth
place
place.
first.
Yeah, we'll go with fourth place.
All right, so
Wow.
fourth place for the rock contest, it was a tie. We had a tie for fourth place. They had the exact same amount of votes. This would be Lexi Majak and Carrie Michael Cosby are the two winners of the fourth place rock contest. So
Wow.
I know
So these are both fourth place?
fourth place. Mm-hmm.
That's fourth place. Okay.
Yeah, They won a $35 gift card each. So congratulations. We have the Fire Phoenix
out.
and then
Mask. I'm sorry. I hate to interrupt. I believe Gene is going to do, or someone's going to do a mask debate logo for Justin. So just want to let you guys
Okay.
know.
All right, cool. I know a lot of people recently during these painting contests have been doing these mirror tricks that you can see right here. This little mirror trick where you can kind of see the back of the model. You'll see a little bit more of that later as well. But yeah, this is the tie for fourth place.
All right.
And then moving on
Weeby's
to
going to do
third
that.
place.
I'm sorry.
Weeby.
I'm sorry. You're
You're just running too fast.
Justin. Cindy says play her video.
Let's finish this first. Why don't we? I know that our brains often will shoot from one thing to another, but let's try at
Not
least to
mine.
finish this
Not
topic.
mine.
And there's
I'm
nothing
sorry.
wrong with that.
Yeah.
Back to
Stay
the rock
on
debate.
target. Stay on target.
Okay.
Back to the rock debate.
Okay. Third place
Okay.
Oh, geez.
with
Well,
117
fourth place
votes. With 117 votes, this is Jared Greenwald. Third place. They also got a $35 gift card.
Oh wow!
You
Look
can
at
see
that.
here. hmm This is another one of those
That's
mirror
again
tricks.
The mirror trick, yeah.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say it's a trick.
Since
I just like how they're doing it to be able to photograph.
It's cool.
It, yeah.
Yeah,
That's nice.
it's because
That's
the
really
way
nice.
the painting contest is set up, it doesn't allow for multiple photos, so you can't take a front and a back or a side view. So this is just what people have come up with. But
That's
yeah,
nice.
this is Jared Greenwald, $35 gift card for third place with 117 votes.
That's badass.
Congratulations.
Yeah, very cool.
That's great. Mm-hmm.
I like the
Alright.
highlighting on the blue feathers. The highlighting is very cool, and how it fades into the green.
Mhm.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, second place we have the elusive Angela Nesbitt with 155 votes. They won a
Elusive.
$75 gift card. Yeah, I like saying that word. Angela Nesbitt's been winning a lot. She's been crushing the paint contest. So congratulations, Angela. You've been killing it. This piece is amazing. I love what you did with the base, adding the little killer whales there. Super, 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 super awesome. So
Wait a minute. Oh, that's cool, man. That is so cool.
Out for lunch.
Angel's great. That's
They said you
brilliant. That's really cool.
a lot of people are saying that you can really tell that each feather got a lot of love in this one. The eyes look great. The base, top notch. 10 out of 10. Good job, Angela. All right. And in first place, we have Kelsey Haddam with 183 votes. They got
Wow.
a $100 gift card.
Wow.
fancy.
See now, Ron, if you
Congratulations.
practice painting, this is what it looks like.
Yeah, well, one day. That's great.
A lot
That's
of people.
beautiful.
A lot of people in the comments were talking about the blending on this one. Super
Yeah,
cool.
this is. I love how it's transitioning out like that, and she's still maintaining her heat. Whatever is maintaining the colors. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
really
very
good.
good.
This is
That's beautiful.
Kelsey Haddam of Mad Haddam Miniatures. So, congratulations, Kelsey. For
Very
your
nice.
$100
Those are all
gift card.
beautiful. Yeah, those are all
Man,
beautiful
they're great.
examples. Yeah, those are great. It's good stuff.
And then I wanted to give a shout out to honorable mention for Scott Finches. He got an honorable mention for $15. This is not Scott Finches right here. This is another topic. So this is we felt really bad because one of the entries got lost in some kind of email debacle. And this is David Simons. So his piece was not entered into the contest. And so I just wanted to show it off. It has, almost 300 likes on the Facebook page, and he did such a good job on it. So I just felt bad
wow.
that it wasn't counted towards the contest. But I just wanted to highlight it here and show it off because it is really such a beautiful piece.
It is
A
beautiful.
lot of great work. So
Yeah, it's nice. Those are nice. And Gene
job,
Van
David.
Horn sculpted the rock, and Gene, you did a great job. If you're watching, I don't think he is, but Gene did a great job
He's
sculpting
here.
this thing. Is he Gene? Gene, you're on? Okay, cool.
yeah,
Wait.
Gene did a great job.
So you're
Gene,
saying
excellent job on the bird.
you're saying Gene sculpted that? Who put the bird on it?
you talk about the rock that the bird is on. See, I see what you did there.
Thank you, John.
Congratulations, Justin.
Thank you, John, so much.
Why don't you go back to
good job, Simon.
your debate, your masking debate?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I am
Good job,
masturbating
David, on your rock.
with my fiance right now while we're.
Oh,
Who's going to win? I wonder who's going to win the debate. Let's see. So,
Okay.
yeah. Yes, John.
So those are all the current contests that are done and over with. We are currently still working on our next quarterly contest, which is the Chaos Toad Sorcerer. Forgive me, I feel bad because I don't remember the number. It's 44 something, 37, I think. It is the
137?
Chaos Toad Sorcerer. Oh, 137. That's it. 44
Good.
137, and that is the current contest. So if you go to our Facebook fan page, it'll be underneath the events section, and it is the quarterly contest number 14, I believe. So that's the one that is currently going on. You can still get in on it. It still has quite a bit of time. So there you go. All the rules are in the description. So there you go.
All right. Those are excellent. That's a great way to look at a lot of really cool painted stuff on the Facebook painting contest. So really cool. So now we've got another big announcement. John, you put this up on social media today. A big thing we're this is why everyone's here tonight, just to see this thing, not to see our pretty faces, but
Cindy
they're here
Vindia.
for.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, actually, yes. Before we get to that, we have two smaller things, both of which are humorous. Let's hit these real quick, okay?
Okay.
Get your
I'll
hashtag
start-
freeze in.
Yes, get your hashtag freeze in. And in fact, better yet, just to kind of hit a record we haven't hit in quite a while here, other than the other day with Anne, which is an outlier. Go find 6 more of your friends so we hit 600 viewers for tonight, guys. Because it's we've had a hell of a turnout, so thank you very much.
Yeah.
Even if
thanks,
you guys
for
are
showing up.
only here for the airbrush, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Here is Cindy's movie that she took. A little bit of a background here. The dog in this video is Paul's dog. Paul is one of our employees. People have seen Paul, right? They know what he looks like?
Yeah, they've seen Paul.
Yeah.
At least on
Okay.
Reaper
He's
Land.
an
He's-
employee.
yeah.
Yeah, he is
Spotlight on him.
correct. There we go. So they should know who that is. And the one doing the video is Cindy, our production manager. So with that being said,
Could I add real fast that at
Go ahead.
Reaper we're very pet friendly, so people are allowed to bring their dogs in if they want to hang. Like Cindy brings in her dog Joe sometimes. Paul brings in his dog Zach.
all right. Now let's go and hit play here.
Oh, it's
I
started in
think
the
you
middle.
started it too late.
Did I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's see here. Whoops. Here
we had a professional
Whoops.
role going.
There it is.
There we go.
There it is.
So Zach has been tasked to go
Listen,
find his
listen,
dad.
listen.
Zachary's looking for
Good,
Paul.
He found your daddy. No, he didn't. Paul, that was me. Let that dog out. There he is.
Yeah.
Poor Zach. Poor Zach. Got duped.
Nice.
But what's amazing is last week people around the shop started noticing anytime Paul walks away, the puppy wants to go into the restroom to look for him. So,
Yeah, I don't know if that's
Says a
telling or
lot.
not. Yeah,
Says a
exactly.
yeah, it's not really exciting around Paul's house, right? Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Oh, we're at 612. Thank you, guys. You grabbed a couple more of you.
Thanks.
Buddies. I appreciate that.
Thanks for logging into your other accounts.
Yeah, yes. All 10 of you. Thank you for having 60 plus accounts each. I appreciate
Yeah.
that, guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right. The next funny thing we have was given to us today by Trash. He made this quick meme. We were going to show it on Sadie's show, but everything was everywhere and it was on fire and we were late. So we got the show done, but we didn't get to show the meme off. So here's the meme. Sadie, you're okay with showing this, right? Just to clarify. Okay.
It's a cute one.
It is. All right.
It's not my derpy one.
That's a good one. That's a good meme.
That's
That
pretty
is
good.
great.
I enjoy it.
That's a good format. That's a good meme format, Trash. Good job.
And for
Now
those
there
who
needs
don't
to be
know,
one that hold on. This could be one for like Ron next week, where it says, "What's that old saying?" And he says, "You mean mass debate?" And then it turns around.
and for those who want the background on this, check out Painting Platinum on Thursdays at 3 p.m. Central. Shameless plug.
Oh,
It's
Yep, there you go.
a bastardization of an Anne term, a writer's term.
Absolutely.
you
We
polish
actually
the
talked
cat.
about it today. Yeah.
And look on this mask debate thing. Weeby started it. Weeby's the one who sort of got Gene, Proctor, Rhonda, myself, Bobby. We all got in a big circle with a big mask debate, and so Weeby's the one who actually introduced us to mask debating. So he did that earlier today, and so I
did
wanted
the-
to introduce you guys to it as well. So
Did you guys do this in
It was like
public?
TMI.
Did you do this in public?
You know, the Beatles, Paul
We did it
McCartney talked
privately.
about how
You can
did it
do
privately.
is
They
it
all-
virtual. They can
Yeah, we
do it
virtually- we virtually mask debated. So there is a compilation video of mask debating going on right now on social media. You'll have to find it somewhere. It's very entertaining.
On another note, if you guys want to send us any memes, just post them on all of our social medias and everything like that.
Yeah,
Or
love
send them to
memes.
me, John
Yeah.
at reapermedia.com. You can send them to us. We love memes, so as long as
John's
they're
up for-
tasteful,
John's up for a good mask debate at any time. So anytime you just contact him, he'll debate masks.
Yeah,
with
I got you. All right,
Yes.
now
John does it
let's
on
talk
command.
about why we're all here.
We're here for so
Wow,
John.
that's deep.
The image you put up on social media. Does Justin have that? I just sent it to you, Justin. If you don't have it,
There you go.
that one.
Right
There we go.
There we go. hmm
All right, somebody go.
All right.
It should say
Okay.
coming soon.
It does.
TM.
Coming this fall.
This is
It has
the
to fall
this fall.
first.
this is the paint squirter thing, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let me
paint
get up.
squirter.
And let's see if we can get, there we go. And, it'll play with us, but you can get the logo on it. So anyway, what we're giving away this week are 5 of these. These are the brand new Sexy that we're coming with. Badger worked with developing this with Aaron Aaron Lovejoy. Yes. And I forgot, said his name earlier today, I can't say, Matthew Fontaine. So what makes this airbrush unique is simply to adjust its spray pattern here to go from a thinner pattern to a more misty, a larger pattern. You just simply undo the chuck right here, and then the needle will come out. Now, change the needle out from a black tip to, we have the second needle that the brush does come with, like so, which I don't know if you can barely see it. So it'll have a silver tip on the end, okay? And just by simply changing that out, you don't have to change the tip out. You just turn around and insert this, and tighten the chuck down.
Cup size, the perfect question to follow the mask debate.
Yes. Now, it comes in 2 models, the D cup and the B cup. There's a smaller B cup, okay? And that's for the deep or the basic, okay? So,
just so we're on the same page, at some point, if you win one of these, you can get together with the other people who won one. You guys can have a mask debate. You can talk about what size cup you want on your airbrush.
Yes. So, anyway, tonight we're going to give 5 of these away. So during ReaperCon, they're actually, because we exchanged this out in our system because we were unable to finalize the carrying case. What was that called, Ron? I forgot the tote.
Reaper Keeper?
The Reaper Keeper. We were unable to do that, so what we're going to do is put these on for sale for that weekend only.
I thought you guys called it a sack.
Stop.
God almighty. Go find her. You just leave and you go find her, and then when you're done, come back. So, anyway, that's what we're giving away, are 5 of these tonight. You'll have to tell them, if you're one of the winners, if you want a D cup or a B cup, a D model, B model, however you want to say it. So, that's what makes this brush unique, is you don't have to change the tip and you change that. Otherwise, it's basically a twin action brush. It does what it does. So, anyway, that is what the excitement's about. I haven't gotten to use one yet. I plan on getting onto this, hopefully this weekend, if I can on Sunday. So we're very excited. We will have them on sale during ReaperCon, and only during ReaperCon as a pre-sale promotion kind of a thing. And the price we came up with, we worked with Badge on, is $199 for the basic, for the brush, and that's for either model. At the show, because we won't have supplies in, we're only doing what we're calling our skinny version, which is the plastic case and the brush and things like that. Tonight, that's what you'll get as a case in that. During ReaperCon, we do plan on having a custom case made for it that is just a simple pouch for it that holds the needle in, the shaft in it, as well as the brush. But that's not part of tonight's thing. That's a ReaperCon thing. So, any questions? Email Ron at reapermini.com or Dave at reapermini.com.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, likely to get an answer from us than you will from Ed. So, yeah.
Probably sadly so.
So, to be clear, to reiterate, the MSRP on this airbrush is $199.
Yes.
And that's going to be 2 needles, the brush, the case, and
the cup is not interchangeable, correct?
No, the cup is attached. That's why you have to go. I don't have a smaller model here, but there's. I think we showed it last week. So it's about this high. It's just designed for a shorter cup, smaller bowl size, so that as you're going, if you want to see over it, whatever you're doing, people have their own preference. So it's more of a personalization. What?
Mini Painting Studio wants to know what the 2
Nothing
sizes of the
mouth.
needles are.
Yeah.
Who was that?
That was nothing, guys. So just to clarify, really, I want to make sure that we're all on the same page.
Oh, here we go again.
Sure.
This brush has a couple of shafts you can change out.
What are the needle sizes?
All right, they're needles.
I don't know. There's not a mechanical measurement on it in that sense. All I know is it'll take you from a fine pattern to a larger pattern.
So we don't know the needle sizes. So as everyone wants to know, they're just going to, like Ed said, a fine spray and a larger spray, I guess.
Right, but the nice thing is you don't have to exchange out the tip, which can get problematic. It's just a real quick change. Run your next color through, do whatever you do. It's a very, very productive brush. I look at it as from that side of it. So Anyway, it will not be listed for sale to the public, though, past ReaperCon. I think we're putting it on September, October. I don't remember which is release schedule. Do you know, Ron? It's
You and I had discussed September is what we did.
Okay, so there you go. He knows it all. He keeps track of it. So, anyway.
So there'll be a few so we'll put them up for sale during ReaperCon.
Right.
Right, and then when ReaperCon's, and it's only, now, what we talked about is only the 3rd through the 7th. They're going to be on sale. They'll be turned on the 3rd, turned off on the 7th. After that, we're not turning them on again until we're ready to sell them for general distribution.
Through distribution, yes. Now, we will have, by then, a video we'll show during ReaperCon that'll go through all of the features, the stop, spray patterns, putting material, paint through it, things like that. We'll have that to show, and that'll answer more questions. But just for tonight as a quick, to be able to give 5 of them away, which is what we got cornered into doing.
Dave, just for you, when I made this little graphic, it was a very fast little graphic, but I put the little red glow around the the Vex.
Looks good.
I thought it was very, very Sith-like. I thought you would like
Yes,
that.
I love it.
What's
That's
a Sith?
great.
John?
Oh.
So I know that we have a few of these set aside.
No, that looks
we have
great.
A few of these
I love it.
I know we have a few of these set aside that we're probably going to be sending out as early preview copies to people to start testing and playing around with and showing off. So be looking out for that as well.
Weeby sent me a text, Ed. He said, Aaron Overton. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah,
I know. He goes back to, isn't it Demon Blade Miniatures or something like that down on the East Coast? Yeah.
I did the same thing at ReaperCon one year. I was introducing Aaron Lovejoy, and I said, Aaron Overton. And they were like, not the same guy.
God, yeah.
God.
I guess that guy made a big impact on us or something.
No relation, of course, to the John sitting here currently with us.
Yeah, that's correct.
No.
Justin, you ready to do those giveaways?
Yes, for the moment everyone has been waiting for since it started.
And
So
how do they confirm that they're still in the room, Justin?
They will type !claim. If your name is drawn and we announce it, and we'll put it in chat, type !claim. CLAIM. So I can't tell you how many times I've seen people type clam. Obviously, it's on accident, but it does happen. So
all right, now let me ask you guys. So if someone doesn't put in their claim, and
how long?
We're going to draw another name. We're going to draw another name, right? How are we going to get?
Yes.
That would be yeah.
But how long do they have to
60
type
seconds.
in !claim?
We'll give them a
60
minute.
seconds. 1 minute.
1 minute.
they have 1 minute. Yes.
Okay. I have my handy dandy phone right here.
Oh, Dave's going to time this shit. All right.
Oh, boy.
He is serious.
Oh,
serious.
Proctor got a message deleted by the mod.
Oh, really?
That's because I believe Darth Abacus deletes !claim if you didn't actually win.
Oh.
Proctor. Good try, Proctor.
You already have the
All
dibs
right.
emote.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just drew our 5 winners.
Whoa.
You guys.
That was fast.
the
guys
winner
ready for
of
this?
your $200 Reaper Vex Premium Airbrush.
Also, I want to point out this is the highest total number of entries for a giveaway we've had in a very long time, probably ever, actually. So, with that being said, our first winner is Lycos Praxis. Praxius.
Okay.
Okay. Our second winner is Blargest Whelp.
Well, Lycos Praxis just had their message deleted by the moderator as well.
Did it? Let's see here. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now type it. Lycos. I have to actually, Moobot wants me to go through like 9. It wants me to go through 9 steps. So now type !claim if I just announced your name. The third winner is Cato Gatto. So, 1. Cato Gatto 1. Sorry. The fourth winner is Daniel Thompson. Daniel Thompson. It's just Daniel Thompson. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's whatever. No, guys, it's fine. And then I'm mask debating is just completely scrambled my brain like my mom said it was going to.
You just want to go to sleep.
Yeah. So our fifth and final winner is GrozYeti.
Whoa!
No way.
All right.
Wow.
Good.
No way.
So Let's see. I saw a cat. I saw the cat one.
Yes, everyone is claimed but Groz at this point.
Oh, okay.
Groz.
Groz,
Groz.
in there.
48 seconds left.
Oh man, he's gonna be mad if he didn't.
Well, congratulations.
no.
There.
You got it.
There, you got it.
I
You
got
got
it.
it.
Okay, good.
Congratulations to everyone.
Yeah,
Congrats,
fantastic.
everyone.
So what do they need to do? John, what do they need to do?
You need to email giveaways@reapermini.com. You need to put in the title of the email what show this is. So you're going to type in Reaper Live, episode number 92. And then you're going to say what you needed to win. But you also need to put your Twitch name exactly as it is. So if you have a capital G or a capital 1, that's not a thing. But if you have a 1 in there, so your Twitch name exactly as it is, that's what you need to put. We also need your shipping address because we need to know where to ship your airbrush.
And you need to tell us if you
That's
want
just funny.
a D cup
That just made me
or a
laugh.
B cup. Whatever. The big cup, the deep cup,
Tall
or
or
the
short?
basic.
Big or small,
Tall
tall
or
or short.
Deep
Really
cup is
short.
not better, Ed. Deep cup is not better.
So the winners, to repeat what Ed just said, you need to choose which cup you want, which D or C.
Size, which size
there you
depth you want.
Also,
size.
what size
Yeah.
cup you want on the airbrush?
Right.
Yes, okay, there we go.
Justin, would you confirm what episode is this?
This would be 92.
Aha. So, John, to correct John, I'm sorry. Episode 92 is what you need to put in there. John, you
That's what
said
he
91.
said.
No, I heard
Oh, really?
91. Yeah. But anyway,
You heard
Maybe it's
just so
capital
we're
one.
aware.
thing.
There you go.
He was
Okay.
capital
focused on his capital one.
Right. Okay.
All
So
right.
anyway,
Well, congratulations, everybody. This
congratulations.
Okay.
All right, sign
Um,
off.
So, Rat Mastery 2K asked $199 for the brush, and it's the $199 price is what, Ed?
Is the brush with the
$199.
extra the two rods that come with the brush and the brush? That's the $199.
2 needles, 1 brush. That's it. That's what you call the skinny set, right?
Right.
Because it's kind of a basic set.
Right.
And there are plans to maybe do some accessories and things like this later on
An
this fall.
accessorized set that would come with a pouch for it, a hose. I mean, various items that we don't have, so I can't promise. Yeah,
We have no price on that at all. So
correct.
don't ask us because we don't know. We haven't priced it out yet. All we have is this.
So-
So
So there'll be
Okay,
a
cool.
deluxe set, for lack of anything you want to call it, that would have all the features and everything. Now, both of them are going to come in the hard plastic carrying case, so you'll be able to put all your accessories, whatever you want to do in travel. So they'll both have that. But yes, there's a brush only in one, and then I think all the accessories we can cram in there for a price, type of a thing.
right.
I
So
don't think it
it'll-
will include a compressor. I don't know, Dr. Bob.
No, we're working on the compressor now. The compressor we do want are the reworked ones that come from Badger. That's one everybody swears by. And I've talked to him about him. He's having supply issues. So now I'm looking at some other supply sources. Actually, I'm talking to a guy. I talked to him down in Fort Worth today about actually modifying some compressors for us. So, but that's at the earliest stages. So, Dr. Bob, a Reaper catalog. You know, I was thinking about that the other day as well. Now that Ron knows how to do, what was that program, Ron? Dave, what was that
already
that
forgot-
you do layout?
I've already
in?
forgotten the name of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I want somebody else to do it.
yeah.
Our full
So,
catalog,
yeah.
Dr. Bob, is on www.reapermini.com, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, on your phone, on your tablet, your laptop. You can always access it. There's your catalog. How about that?
Okay.
So-
Well,
All right, there we
That's
go.
catalog.
Sounds good.
There we go.
But if you're in prison, you can't cut out the little pictures and use it to play D&D.
Huh.
Is
That's
that
true,
something
Sadie.
from experience
thing?
there, or is that something you read?
Is that
That's
a
what
thing?
Brian told me that people would do is they would play D&D and they would cut out the little people from our catalog.
The little people, huh?
Yeah, our little, we make little people. They're cute. About yay big.
All right. Yeah, I've seen them.
On that note,
We just
Justin,
lost John.
Justin, did you get the picture I sent you?
let's see. Oh, yes. The second
So-
picture?
The last picture, the funny one with, yes,
Yes.
the funny one. So whenever we have a thing that kind of happens that whenever it's usually just for our sculpting group, but I've included some people in this room with us as well. Whenever they do something that's screwed up, or that they mess something up, or if they do something dumb or wrong, they usually get this meme sent to them as a token of affection, I guess. As soon as Justin there it is. So that is to Weeby. Now I've got a Photoshop document with different labels on for everybody. So I've got one for Ed, got one for Dave, Weeby, Bobby, Gene. Everybody's got one. And if you screw up, you're going to get the damn it, whoever you are name sent to you. So Ed and Dave, y'all don't get them because you screw up so much. I don't have time to send them all the time.
Oh, is that it?
But look, I promise, you'll be getting one soon, both of you guys. Maybe I'll wait for John, Justin, and Sadie too. We just all have it, but it's a little inside joke we just do. But yeah, when Weeby started the masturbate thing, there you go, Weeby. That's just for you. There you go. Anyway,
all right,
just silliness.
Well, we've actually
what
had
an exhausting show.
Yeah, we've actually had a very full show tonight for the first time. We didn't really have to.
Started on time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it did.
But we
That
have
was
to
a
end on
month.
time, and I don't know what ending time is. So what is our official ending time?
7?
7:06 now. So
It's 7, so we actually went over budget.
We're over.
Okay.
We're over.
And-
We're giving everybody quality content. Is what we're doing. So this is bonus content. So it's just
Upside of
extra
things,
stuff.
I already have a raid ready for us too. So
who are we rating?
we are going to be raiding CNOT, since he hit us the other day with a very, very chonky raid of 800 people. By the way, the largest raid we've ever received.
Wow.
That was a lot of fun. So why not reward him with as many people as we have?
Cool.
Yeah, CNOT's amazing. For anybody in chat who doesn't know, he was actually the very first partnered streamer that wasn't a video gamer. So back in the day, Twitch didn't have an art section. It didn't have a just chatting section. So this was like the young days of Reaper. So I think 8 years ago. And the way he got around the terms of service, I guess you could say, is that he had to sculpt video game characters to be on this video game website, essentially.
Wow.
But then he was the first person that got partnered that wasn't that was a art person, I guess you could say. So go show him some love. I know he's been doing a lot of stuff. He just had a kid, so he's a brand new dad. So go show some love to him. So he's been a cool guy.
Super cool. All right.
We'll go ahead and kick this off here. Real quick, you guys tell everyone how much you love them. Thank you for coming out, and hope the people that got the airbrush enjoy it.
Yeah,
They will.
Hey,
Well,
Ron.
Justin
It'll
said
be a lot of fun.
yes. Justin, yes,
Hey.
Dave.
Had to take my dad's dogs to the vet today. You know what that means?
What does that mean, Dave?
That means you get a joke. How do cows do math?
How do cows do math? I don't know, Dave. How do cows do math?
With a calculator.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm rolling the outro now. That's fantastic, guys. Thank you so much. Give everyone a big wave. Keep
I like
being
it.
awesome. We love you. Spread
Y'all
Reaper
stay
love,
safe.
guys.
Stay safe.
Have a great night, guys.
Bye.
Have a
We'll see
fantastic
you later,
night.
John.
Thank you guys so much.
Bye-bye.